Welcome to UMCC Medical Consultant Connector, where your health matters us. Ever feel like your stomach is playing a game of Twister all by itself? You're bloated, you're gassy. It's like a balloon animal party in there, and you're the main attraction. You're running to the bathroom more times than a cheetah on a caffeine high. Every trip feels like a sprint to the finish line. Well, you might have a tiny little party crasher in your gut called Giardia. This microscopic troublemaker can turn your digestive system into a chaotic dance floor. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Well, almost. With the right treatment, you'll be back to feeling like yourself in no time, ready to take on the world again.
Giardia is a microscopic parasite, a tiny organism that you can't see with the naked eye. It's like that one friend who never leaves your house after a party, overstaying their welcome and making things awkward. Technically, Giardia is a single-celled organism, which means it's just one cell doing all the work. But for simplicity's sake, let's just call it a germ. It's easier to remember and just as accurate. This germ loves to hang out in your intestines, causing all sorts of digestive mayhem. It can make you feel really uncomfortable. Think of it as the ultimate freeloader, crashing at your place without an invitation. It eats your food and pays you back with, well, let's just say you'll be spending a lot of time in the bathroom. It's not a pleasant guest.
So, how do you get Giardia? It's usually spread through contaminated food or water. Imagine this, you're at a picnic and there's a delicious potato salad. But wait, a fly just landed on it. That fly might have been hanging out with Giardia earlier in the day. See, it's a jungle out there. Here comes the not-so-funny part. Giardia symptoms. We're talking diarrhea, gas, bloating, and stomach cramps all at once. Basically, your digestive system turns into a one-man band playing every instrument badly at the same time. And trust me, you won't be winning any Grammy Awards for this chaotic performance.
So how do you know if you have Giardia? Well, after that symphony in your stomach, you might want to see a doctor. They might ask for a sample to test. Don't worry, it's not as bad as giving a presentation in front of your entire class. Or is it?
The good news is that Giardia is treatable. Your doctor might prescribe some antibiotics to kick those pesky parasites to the curb. It's like calling the party police and having them escort Giardia right out of your system.
Prevention is key, people. Wash your hands like you're washing a car covered in mud after a monster truck rally, and be careful about what you eat and drink, especially in areas where hygiene might be a little lax. Remember, when in doubt, throw it out, or better yet, just bring your own snacks.
So, there you have it. We've covered the basics and now you know what to look out for. Giardia might be an uninvited guest in your gut, but it's not the end of the world. It can be a bit of a nuisance, but with the right precautions, you can keep it at bay. Just remember to wash your hands thoroughly and frequently, especially before eating or preparing food. Be mindful of what you eat, ensuring that your food is clean and properly cooked. And if you do get those telltale symptoms, don't hesitate to go see a doctor. They can provide the right treatment and advice. And hey, at least you'll have a funny story to tell at your next dinner party. Sharing your experience can bring some humor to the table. Just maybe wait until after they've finished eating. No one wants to hear about gut troubles while they're enjoying their meal. UMCC, your ultimate medical consultant connector.